Hi everyone, Larry Brown here and wishing you a Merry Christmas here in 2021. It's nearly Christmas Eve, and that's why I wanted to come and share this video with you in this way. It keeps alive a tradition that's been a part of my life and my Christmas time for a long time. I was a pastor for nearly 40 years, and before that, my dad, who was a pastor, invited me one year when I was in college to bring my guitar home and to play Silent Night. And the reason he wanted to do that is because the tradition of Silent Night tells us that that's how it was first performed or first introduced to the world. The story goes way back, the year was 1818. It was a small village in Austria, and there was a local church there, of course, and the priest, whose name was Joseph Mohr, decided to give a gift to his good friend, who was the organist, Franz Gruber, to give a gift at Christmas. And that gift was to write a beautiful poem that expressed his faith and just the depth of the gift that God gives us through the birth of Christ. So Joseph Mohr wrote the poem and gave the poem as the gift. Now, Franz Gruber was so taken with the words that he decided to return the gift by putting music to those words and then sharing that song on Christmas Eve at the church. Well, the story goes that the organ didn't work that night, so Franz Gruber reached for his guitar and then introduced the song that we know as Silent Night for the first time on guitar. So all these years ago, nearly 45 years ago now, my dad asked me to first play it that way in the church that he was serving, and we sang Silent Night and the candles were lit, and then came back and did that every year. And then I went to seminary and I began to serve churches, and of course continued that same tradition of playing Silent Night on the guitar and singing and sharing in the beautiful music as the candles were lit. So this year I retired, and that means I don't have a church that's one I'm serving right now, and so I'm not complaining about that really, because it's going great. I'm enjoying time with my family, but you know, I do miss here as we approach Christmas Eve not being able to share Silent Night. So I thought, well, let's try it this way this year through this medium. And if you want to sing along, that's fine, or you can just listen, and maybe you have your own memory of Silent Night in churches that you've been a part of. And of course, if you're a part of worship on Christmas Eve, I'm sure you'll be sharing in the singing of these beautiful words too. But this is the way we're told it was first offered to the world all those many years ago. Shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. So Merry Christmas to all of you. Have a blessed New Year, and enjoy all of the love that you share with one another.